So in this final video of the workshop, we are going to be making an Oracle request that returns a bytes32 type data, which is going to be a name. So let's click data sports group, and we are going to be using one of the tennis endpoints. So there's a get world rankings endpoint here. Click test, and let's look at the documentation first. So we look at the documentation to get the API parameters. So authentication, we don't care about that, but we need to enter the type. So this is the type of the ranking, and we need ATP singles, which is the main tennis ranking. So let's try making this call. Type ATP singles. And click execute. Data sports group, tour, player. The first one, common name, Rafael Nadal. So let's try to get this name on blockchain. Let's first change the API parameter here, type ATP singles, and copy path was data sports group dot tour dot player dot 0 dot common name, and we are going to be getting this field as a bytes32 type. So let's change this to bytes32, and we are writing this on this variable. So we also need to change this type to bytes32. And while resetting the results, we're going to be writing 0 again. And let's change the job ID here. Close the test screen, open the connect screen. Network Robson, data types, bytes32, copy paste the job. And now we can deploy our contract again. But I already did, so here you need to hit enter. I will not. We're going to run the test script to make this call. But before this, we need to change something on the test script, because we are returning the result by converting that to a string, but we actually need to use a different function for this. So we need to convert the bytes32 type to a string. So web3.utils.to ASCII. So basically, each byte would be an ASCII character. So we also need to use this here. So let's run the test. So bytes32 type is a commonly used one, because APIs either tend to return numbers or strings. So, and for example, if this is a sports API, it is going to return the team that has won. Or if this is a news API, it is going to return the title of the publication that published an article. So it is used quite commonly. And if you look at the job specs for that, so I copy paste the request ID. Here's our job run. So we use the external adapter. The JSON object is parsed. It is casted into this type and written on the blockchain. So as you can see, our initial result is 0. It is actually 32 bytes of 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. And when you convert that to ASCII characters, it doesn't display anything. But now, after the request is fulfilled, you're going to be seeing Rafael Nadal. Yep, so once we have received the result, this variable is now Rafael Nadal. So you can use this value like if result is equal to Rafael Nadal, then you do whatever you want here. So it is as easy as this. Or you can also try to parse this on Solidity to, again, do whatever you want with it. So this was all. We had 5 videos for this workshop. In the first one, we went over the base example project, which used a random number generation job. And in the next 4 shorter videos, in each of them, we made a different Oracle request. They returned signed integer, unsigned integer, Boolean, and now a bytes32. So these are the data types that Chainlink supports right now. So this is all you can do, and also pretty much all you would need to do. In the previous videos, in the next videos, I'm guessing that we are going to be building some contract logic. So we would be using the return data to do something. And also we're going to be looking at how you can display these on a front end.